go!
Come on!
Level 3.
Go, spider jerk!
Why are you sticking to the wall?
Ah! Stop it!
Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to do this like 8,000 times?
I hope not, because this is really making me upset.
Go!
I'm going!
Forward! Forward!
It's not as easy as it looks! Hey, what's happening, true believers? Welcome back to Spider-Man on the N64. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because it's Spidey time, kids!
Yay!
Yeah!
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the webhead than even he can imagine.
Probably.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out. Well, that looks like the way out of here. But first I need to destroy these two generators.
Now, there's a mode in
Looks
the...
like I'll have to clean this place up too. These generators will have to be destroyed.
There's a mode in the PlayStation version called What If, where you can replay the game with all kinds of crazy Marvel Easter eggs like Ghost Rider and the Ark of the Covenant here in the warehouse.
Yeah.
But in the main game, and of course the N64 couldn't handle all the additional memory, so a lot of the Easter eggs have been removed, and unfortunately, Nintendo fans were not able to use that.
Oh, okay.
I remember my friend showing me the What If mode when I was a teen. Spider armor, yes!
So what if mode, you can't use Easter eggs, or?
There's tons of Easter eggs in What If mode.
Oh, okay.
Like, you could go to the Fantastic Four tower that's seen at the beginning of the game, which you can't go to in the N64 one. You will fall to your death. Yeah.
That's really cool. So how do you get the What If mode then? You have
you put in a code on the PlayStation. I believe it's also in the PC version as well, but I'm not sure.
That's awesome.
Because remember, the PlayStation was on discs, so...
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like a hidden passage.
A hidden passage with symbiotes!
Yeah, I mean, I just love playing this on the N64. It's like so much nostalgia.
Yeah. Burn!
N64 for life.
And I am planning on looking at a Castlevania game or two this year for October people, so I would say it's a safe bet that you can expect Legacy of Darkness either as a live stream or a series. We shall see.
More generators. They'll have to go.
You think?
Wait, did the N64 come out with different colored systems, I thought?
Yes, it did at one point.
And lots of different colored controllers, definitely.
We have one different controller.
You can't really get those really anymore at all, unless you bought them a long time ago and you have them.
We have a see-through blue one, and you know, most of our N64 controllers are kind of busted. We only have one or two that still work.
Like, yeah, I always loved the N64 controllers. They looked cool, and for me, I like them better than GameCube, but most people say they like GameCube controllers the best.
I love the GameCube controller for certain things. I mean...
For the generators, time to get to the...
It was great for fighting games. No, sorry. It was terrible for fighting games. It was great for adventure and racing. It was very comfortable, but for fighting games, it was terrible. The D-pad was so small, and the placement of the buttons does not work well for a fighter.
This ventilation shaft. There must be something big down there.
Yeah, there's always something big. Alright, so then I think we go this way. So remember, the Spidey compass doesn't work because they're symbiotes. Like, since they were attached to Spider-Man's DNA at one point, like Carnage and Venom, they... cancel out.
Yeah.
Ah! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, that's not good!
Worst
Oops.
ending ever. For
Well, yeah, he would be chopped up.
An enormous ventilation shaft. There must be something big down there.
And, yes, we are wearing the Ben Reilly Spider-Man costume when he took over after Peter Parker and MJ left for, I believe, Ohio?
Yeah.
Like, they, you know, went to go raise their baby and stuff like that. Or their soon-to-be baby.
No, I was just thinking in my cooking class, here's different chop marks. It's like, he would have been finely chopped, so Julianne.
Oh my gosh. I think that's a bit disturbing there.
I know.
Oh.
I don't know why I said that out loud.
I have no idea. Kids channel. You creep.
Looks like this is it.
This is it.
I have problems.
Demonetization, here we come.
Woo! What a rush!
I know, right? Okay, so
How far down are
we're
we?
pretty far down. The Nintendo 64 version also changes out the music a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
I know, I'll get to it.
Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me.
Whoa.
Oh, my day just keeps getting...
That counts as electrified walls.
Okay.
I know. So the lasers you just have to jump over, but no.
Jesus.
They have a different music track in the PlayStation. The N64 one, they switch up the music.
Put someone's eye
Yeah,
out
you were
with that.
telling me the music is different in the PlayStation.
And it's compressed to be lower, too.
Oh, yeah.
So it has, like, more of a bass when it was more, like, a trebly and, you know, more balanced.
The more
on...
that we keep talking about it, I'm like, maybe the PlayStation one was better. I don't know. It didn't look as good.
In a
though.
lot of aspects, it was better, but it was blurry
Yeah.
and pixelated.
I like seeing the crisp lines on this one. Or, I mean, crisper than it
was-
was.
I'm getting the feeling
It had
somebody
more
just loved me
content,
here.
and it was brighter, though. I mean, this is
Yeah.
really dark.
Yeah, this is dark. Plus, I have to see the N64. I love N64. It's like such a tremendous part of my brother's childhood, which I didn't really play anything on. I watched my brothers play.
Thank you for that help. Okay, so then we're gonna go... Ah, there we go. I think that's like a special switch that does something. I don't really remember. Might lead to a spider armor or something. I don't really remember where everything is.
Oh,
so.
we know who loved the N64 was that little kid at Christmas who got the N64.
Nintendo 64! Yeah. I think that's a comic book down there, so we're gonna go try to grab it.
I'm sorry, but the Nintendo systems are just more fun. I don't know why. They're colorful, they're just, I don't know, full of happiness.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to grab that comic because it's probably gonna fall to my death. Ow.
It's like the PlayStation ones were just kind of...
PlayStation commercials were really cool, though.
Yeah.
This place.
Yeah, I'm sure they were less mean back then, too.
No.
Oh, never mind.
No.
I didn't have to. Go ahead.
Save successful. Hello, Spidey.
This must be where the fog is coming from.
Whoa.
Who is behind all this?
Ooh, I know. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
Dr. Octopus? Oh,
Hey!
I don't know.
I mean,
Well, I didn't have TV back then in the 90s, actually, so I only could watch like a few shows at my grandma's house.
I know.
So that's why Luke knows more about the commercials and stuff than me.
Well, I was a big-time gamer and Saturday morning cartoon enthusiast, so...
Rats locked.
Rats locked!
Well, let's try door number 2.
I need to bring back rats. That was fun. Rats!
I think Charlie Brown used to say that.
Vermin! I think vermin's more appropriate for... Oh, we're out of the...
Yeah, I think vermin would be the PC term to call rats.
Spiderman!
Ah!
She's really the villain.
What are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
And what happened to your
Your guess is
face?
as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew I woke up
Looking
here.
like Michael
Gotta
Jackson!
get me
Yeah.
out of here.
Okay, Cat, but how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
You got it, Cat.
Alright, the biggest problem with her face is her nose. I'm just gonna say that right there. Also that her nose is attached to her eyebrows and there's no space in between.
Everything else about her face is horrifying.
Also that her eyebrows are together and like there's no space, they need to be separated. Also that between her eyebrows and her eyes there's like a giant space of like 3 inches. It's just, I don't know why someone drew her like that. Oh my gosh.
Pretty bad.
Her nose definitely looks like she had some bad nose jobs though. That's the worst part.
Ow! Can we please not be beating me up? Thank you very much. appreciate that so
Yeah.
much.
I just feel like
Bingo!
even if she had no
If
face.
I read this right,
would it-
this panel controls the exhaust ports. If I can jam the exhaust ports without stopping the flow of fog, it'll be like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power.
No, this is not going to be good. So basically we have to shut all these valves and then blow up the place because, I don't know.
Step in the right direction, but not enough pressure.
So you have to go to the different control rooms, marked control room A, B, C, and then boom!
You-
Hey, look at that, I go right through the monitors because they're VR.
And then on top of everything else, her face is as white as a piece of paper with no color in it at all.
Yet Mary Jane has the same face in this game.
I know.
The only two females in this game look exactly alike with different color hair.
Even if your face is that pale, you would still have some color on your cheeks and different parts of your face.
Now, the Dreamcast and the PC build of this game actually went out of their way to restructure the models so Black
Okay.
Cat looked like Black Cat from the comics.
Oh, wow.
And Mary Jane had a completely different face and
Thank God.
proportions.
Yeah.
It's literally the same model for Mary Jane and Black Cat in this game and the PlayStation game.
Yeah.
But I would love to look at the Dreamcast
Almost.
one.
This sucker is ready to blow.
But I don't
feel like
think
whoever
I
had
have.
whoever was assigned that task of doing your face, like, should have been fired or something.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
they had limited technology.
Yeah, it's true, but
This game started development in like 1998 and then released
Yeah.
in 2000, so this is GoldenEye character models. You remember what GoldenEye looked like, right?
No, I've always heard people play it and stuff. I have hardly seen people play that very much at all. Because my family didn't have GoldenEye.
Okay. They looked like square rectangle people.
Okay.
Yes, that does it.
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Research facilities, let's go this way.
I thought GoldenEye was first-person perspective.
It was, but people looked all square and rectangle.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, your own person character model, you didn't really see your own face.
Totally.
See, I remember it a little.
Run, Spidey, run! The big reveal.
Listen, whoever you are, no one can control the symbiotes. No one!
I need not control the symbiote, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock?
We will work as one.
I
It
was
is a new
right.
world. Humanity needs the skills that my technology will give them. Symbiosis is the only way.
I should have known a reformed Doc Ock was too good to be true.
A perfect world order. Those who cannot share my vision will be crushed by it.
Speaking of crushed, it's showtime, freaks.
Wait, Venom?
Ooh, I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Oh, Venom is helping you?
Alone at last.
Let us end this,
Oh
Spider-Man.
my gosh.
I know.
Is that his face or a mask?
You will never get past my barrier.
That's his face.
He's right. I
Okay.
need to find some way to draw power away from his shield.
Okay, so we can't attack him while he's in there, so just hit the on switch with your webbing.
His shield is drawing power from his, but I still need to draw more power.
It's supposedly taking power away from his shield, but it just looks really bad. It looks like he's standing inside of a waterfall. Ow. There we go.
I mean, at least these people look human, though. I mean, Black Cat she takes the cake of looking like an alien.
The alien prize goes to Black Cat. On switch. Ow. Come on, Doc.
I cannot even say what I originally said when I saw Black Cat. I'm not. I can't even say it out loud because it's inappropriate.
Let's do this. If you can't say anything nice to
It's a medical condition, but I don't think it would be PC to say.
Well, Doc Ock finds that amusing. Get off the wall crawler! What is wrong with you? Oh, I hate that I can't. There we go. What? Also, the comic does. I don't like how the comics just show up randomly, and then if you don't collect them, they disappear.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a comic book that happens during the Stock Ock fight that you're supposed to pick up, but
yeah.
of course I couldn't get to it because of Mr. Tentacle Arm guy here.
Yep.
But actually, that is the Doc Ock voice actor from the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. Along with that is the same Black Cat Felicia Hardy from the Spider-Man animated series as well.
Oh, cool.
So there are some alumni from that show that reprise their role, and there are a lot of actors from the Spider-Man Unlimited show that are playing different characters in this game.
If I was that voice actress, I'd be like, this is what I look like? No. Like,
There we go!
I'm glad they changed her for the other version.
Nighty-night, Doc. Take 2 punches and call me in the morning.
But then, this way.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing.
Answer that question.
Are you alright? Talk to me.
Venom?
Wake up, Brock.
Could be...
You say?
He said look out!
Oh my gosh.
Sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double-cross him.
Probably. Ooh, look, there's a comic book inside there. Let's go grab that.
Yay, comics.
Come on, come inside the bubble.
Oh man, he sounds...
Wait, what? What?
Wait,
What is going on?
The bubble's hurting you?
Oh, the bubbles.
Look what I found.
Oh, the
bubble's
bubble's hurting.
bad.
Bubble's bad.
Sonic bubble
Okay.
in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Ock made it just in case Carnage tried to double-cross him.
Okay, so Sonics are bad, but we need to get him inside of that. There's only a couple ways that we can do this since you can't throw him. You have to position him just perfectly, kick him, and then do a strong punch so you can knock him toward the bubble.
Okay.
Okay, I'm having a really hard time positioning him, so let's run away, and then he'll probably start throwing projectiles
That
at
sounds
us.
crazy.
He's Cletus Cassidy, of course he's crazy.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking for Doc Ock you could have done the thing in the 90s where they would be like, hey, do you want some punch? You know, never mind.
That's a great pun!
I know, it's just like weird. It's like some punch and then they like, oh, I'll give you a punch.
Run! Get the health! I passed the health! Doomed!
I know, people don't take the time to do puns right nowadays.
Okay, we're just gonna try to. Ah!
It's a society without puns.
I don't want to live in a society without puns.
I can't live in a world without puns.
Oh, you're lined up perfectly. Take this!
Sounds like Rumpelstiltskin.
Kind of. Alright, we need desperately to find some health. So he's inside of that bubble now, and he's like, kids in their metal music.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow.
Make it stop. Make the chair music stop.
Knock that off you! Come on, come get some.
So what is he made out of again? I don't want to know.
Symbiote.
Okay, he's just red, not because he's blood or anything.
Carnage is the most sinister of the, symbiote characters because, while Venom fused with Brock and has a little bit of Spider-Man and Eddie Brock inside of him,
Yeah.
Cletus Cassidy was a serial killer.
Ugh.
So he is the most lethal, dangerous, craziest,
Oh, that's
symbiote
gross.
villain of all time. Venom can be a bad guy, early on, but eventually, because he does have some good inside of him because of Peter Parker. Because remember, the symbiote bonded with Peter, it stole his superpowers, enhanced it, and then the next person that got the symbiote inside of them, which was Brock, gained all of Spider-Man's abilities plus.
Yeah.
Get inside there! Thank you!
Okay, so that's why it sounds crazy.
Yeah. That's why he sounds like Joker symbiote. Later, loser!
Psycho.
Good times.
I have a cat on my lap.
Yeah, I know.
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy. Like I told Mysterio, no one can control the symbiotes. No one I've met, anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
What the?
Doc Ock. Oh no.
Is that Ock?
What?
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Worst boss in the game!
Oh my gosh, Doc Ock got the symbiote?
Gotta get out of here.
Okay, so it's Metroid time, kids! What do we do in Metroid? Escape an exploding planet!
Oh, okay.
And you can't see!
You can't see in front of you.
Well, there was a comic book, but let's just run. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I hate this part. Oh, if he gets ahead of you, we lose. Dang it! Look, he's doing like kind of aerobic activity there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I hate this. This caused a lot of rage back in the day.
How can you see where you're going, though?
Trial and error.
Never mind, you can't.
Nope.
That seems like there were so many trial and error games back then.
Well,
They don't have those as much.
Ah!
Except for Banjo, or not Banjo, what was that horrible game you were playing?
Wait for me! Comic book acquired! Run! Run! Go up, go up, go up, go up! Okay, which way? Is it this way? It's this way, okay. Alright.
I need to get their little clippers when I get back from...
Yeah, you do that. I'm trying to run for life right now. No, don't stick to the wall! He sticks to the wall so easily because of the stupid physics!
His spiderness.
Yes, but would it kill to add some lighting inside of here? Okay, zip line up and run.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is, my hands are
How can
starting
you
to
even
hurt.
see where you're going because the lines are not...
I vaguely remember this from like 18 years ago, so it's kind of coming back to me, but at the same time, I really remember this part being a lot brighter.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh!
This is crazy, Luke. This is crazy.
Stop the crazy! No! Don't get ahead of him! Run out!
Oh my gosh! He's ahead of you!
Stop it!
He's ahead of you!
No! No!
He's gonna get out. Are you supposed to lock him inside there so he can't get out?
No, we're just trying to escape the explosion.
So he's gonna escape too then?
I don't know. Go up! This way.
Gadget webs.
Yeah. Web, fly away! Or, I don't know. Come on, Webhead, book it!
How was that guy busting through the doors?
Because he has, like, Doc Ock and Carnage powers. Remember, the symbiote used to be attached to Cletus Cassidy, so now it mixed with Doc Ock, who was unconscious, with his, octopus legs, and the abilities of Spider-Man, so you've got one crazy symbiote now.
Yeah.
Remember, don't pet the cat and, try to do your eye thing.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be very bad.
Yep.
Alright, we're almost done. We're at the halfway point. The only problem is there's no checkpoints.
Really building.
Oh, no. No, wait, I'm going up now? No, no, I can't see! Nuts!
Oh, man.
Gotta be kidding me!
He's doing his aerobic exercise again.
I know, he's trying to stay sharp, stay fit, and make good decisions.
Gotta get out of here.
Let's go, bozo! Alright, I pretty much got the layout of this now, so we're going to go sharp turn. Wait for it. Now! And you have to remember to go up here because your spider sense is only going to blink just a little bit to show you where you need to go, and you really have to stay ahead of this guy, but you gotta drop your web just in time so you don't stick to the wall too long. Oh, nuts. So, I mean, you don't want to do a full web swinging down here because you're going to get attached to the wall and then you are going to die. Well, the reason why we failed last time is because that was a web zip area sideways. For the most part, most of the web zipping to get to the next levels, you just have to go straight up, not sideways.
Okay.
Alright, come on, Spidey, go. Go, Spidey, go.
Go, Spidey, go. Go, Spidey,
go up! Go up, you creep!
Why?
Now I remember why I didn't like part of this game. It was this. It was definitely this.
Spidey, go Spidey,
Stop
go.
sticking to the wall, you jerk!
Oh, you keep sticking to the wall.
Run!
Like batter to the side of a bowl.
Go!
Come on!
Go, spider jerk!
Why are you sticking to the wall?
Ah! Stop it!
Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to do this like 8,000 times?
I hope not, because this is really making me upset.
Oh!
I'm going!
Forward!
It's not as easy as it looks!
Oh, I'm sure I can. No, I'm just kidding.
Go up!
Up, Spidey.
Ah! Don't claw me!
Shadow! This is not the time.
Okay, now we have to remember to go up. After this walkway,
Okay, after this,
it's gonna make a sharp turn, and then we need to go up.
we need to go. Oh my gosh! Luke,
Can't see!
up,
I'm trying!
up. Oh my gosh.
All right, they should
Oh
have.
my gosh.
No! Oh! I couldn't see. Yeah, I realize it's gonna blow. Oh, this is, well, you know what they
Come on,
say.
Spidey, you've got
Oh, we're
this.
past the third time, so I mean.
Third time's it. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh my gosh. So I messed with the brightness a little bit more on the capture card. Maybe this will help, but you're really not seeing that vast of an improvement.
Oh, it shows where Venom is, but it's like he goes back and forth.
I mean, the symbiote octopus guy, he kind of, or monster ock, or whatever he's called, he kind of looks pink now because I messed with the saturation and the brightness because I can't see. I mean, it's not a hard level to do per se. I mean, there's some difficulty involved with it, but what makes it so hard is you need to be able to see where you're going.
I know.
Go up! So many floors to go. 4th floor. Everybody but Monster Ox off. Why is it unstoppable? Stop doing that! Oh, I'm just a bundle of nerves right now.
I would be. I mean, that gets me out of a building. Why did they make it? Why?
Up!
Feels like there's not very much fire safety in this building.
Spider safety.
Fire safety, like they're supposed to have an exit.
Oh
That's,
my!
in case of fire, there's supposed to be an exit that's easily able to evacuate the building. They obviously don't have that kind of exit in this building.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, we are inside of the ventilation system, supposedly.
Oh, never
Although,
mind.
who knew the ventilation system would be this massive? You could drive a truck through this. Go up! Up! Spider jerk!
Level 3.
Spider jerk. Spider jerk.
Not now, Amber! Ah! Doesn't matter how far ahead I get of him, he always catches up.
Come on, Spidey.
Okay.
You can do it.
Now go up! Yes! No! What are you doing?
Oh my gosh!
Ah!
Forward. Okay, side. Okay.
I'm trying to get him to back off!
Back. You're.
Ah!
Go. Catch it.
Ah!
Spider web.
Almost there.
Oh my gosh.
This is intense!
This is insane, Luke.
Stop with the freaky demon voice! I don't care about the comic book, just run! What are you doing? You're not gonna make it!
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
Swing like your life depends on it, Spider-Man!
Why are you going back into the building now?
I don't want to be a part of that We Are Legion thing!
Oh,
No!
Spider-Man!
Go! Almost there!
Yes! Go!
Run!
Spider-Man, get up there!
Just climb! Do something!
Why?
Ugh! It's like tensing a muscle!
Come on, Turbo Man, use your
Oh,
jetpack.
thank God.
Okay.
Big knock.
Oh no, Ock! After all that, it was the symbiote that saved Ock.
Well, what happened to
You
Cassidy?
gotta be kidding. Perfect end to a perfect day. Huh? What the?
So weird to see if you can help me.
It's a good thing Black Cat gave me a call, son.
Looks like just in time.
Hey, Spidey, can you get us Captain America's autograph?
Oh, brother.
He's right there.
Punisher, do you have any threes?
Go fish. So, nice of you to join us for once, Spidey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out saving the world. Beating you guys at cards ought to be pretty easy.
Your spider sense won't save you here. Look who's talking, Daredevil. You've been looking at my cards all night. I don't need to look at your cards, Punisher. Your bluffs are so obvious.
Okay, okay. Let's keep this a nice, friendly, clean game.
Who keeps inviting this guy?
Hey, will you guys keep it down?
Hey, loosen up, kids! I'm on fire!
Human Torch.
Wait, hold on. Time out. All of you guys were working together, and you still couldn't take down Spider-Man?
It's not my fault. Doc Ock's plan was horrible. Everyone knows you can't control the symbiotes.
Hey, wait! So, I'm a rhino, you're a scorpion, and he's an octopus. What's a Mysterio?
So, Rhino, you got any threes?
Hey! Hey, I got a bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart,
my.
but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc Ock? Ha ha ha! Victory is mine!
Remember that term?
You're always laughing at me, but who's crying now, huh? Ha 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 ha! Wait a minute, I made a mistake.
That was great. I like that humor.
Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that does it for Spider-Man the N64 version by Edge of Reality. I would say special thanks to my younger self for holding on to this game for 18 years. And we hope you guys had a blast. The next Spider-Man game we're doing is a 2002 Spider-Raimi. I'm Spider-Man Raimi.
Yay!
But anyway, God bless and happy gaming. In the comment section below, tell us your least favorite part about this game. And ladies and gentlemen, another Let's Play has been completed.
Did. Woo!
Thanks for watching, and we'll have one bonus episode for you guys sometime this week on the costumes that we didn't show, along with some of the comic books that we didn't collect. Have a great one. Bye!
See ya! Excelsior!